Hey guys, it's Action here, and recently I made it to the Intermediate Division on Electronic Sports Entertainment America. And some people have been asking me, how do you make it to the prestigious level of IM? Well, the answer is quite simple, and I'll walk you through it step by step. Now, if you're trying to enter into IM, I assume you have the basics down, like breaking 70-80 yarn pugs, or even more ambitious, having your monitor turned on. First is the practice regimen. You're going to want to practice waking up and forgetting the amount of time you've dedicated to video games that you could have dedicated towards your education, career, or social life. Once you get the routine of convincing yourself that this is a waste of time and you shouldn't kill yourself, you're going to want to load up Steam and get started. After you open up Steam, your first instinct might be to open up CSGO, but this is a bad idea as it's actually empirically proven that the best CSGO players play as little CSGO as possible. Instead, what you're going to want to do is go to your profile, click Edit Your Profile, and immediately change your Steam avatar. There's going to be a lot of options of what your avatar could be, but the main requirement is that it just needs to be a waifu. Google is a great place to find your anime waifu profile picture. The reason you want to have this picture is because not only does it make the enemy mad when you kill them, but it makes your teammates mad and know not to expect anything from you. This gets a lot of weight off of your shoulders. Picking an anime waifu is the most important part of this whole process. Since it's so important, you're going to want to put as much effort as you can to find the perfect picture. A lot of people just type anime girl and pick whoever they want, but the problem is that you run the risk of picking a girl that looks older than 12. Clearly that's a mistake, so what you're going to want to do is type lolly into Google Images and go through at least 10 pages when making your decision. You also might want to pick out at least 20 pictures of 20 different girls because you're going to be swapping out your picture as frequently as possible. You might run the risk of accidentally picking a boy, but that shouldn't be a problem because everyone on ESEA agrees that it's not gay if the penis is feminine. Now that you have your avatar set on your Steam and your ESEA, you're halfway to becoming a full-fledged IM player. While I said earlier to avoid playing Counter-Strike as much as possible, you're going to need a pug one in order to see the effects of your new avatar. Solo queuing without any friends is always a great idea because your teammates are completely random and that makes the game more exciting. While pugging, make sure you're constantly challenging yourself by pressing W. Utility is always a bad idea because it's easier to do damage with a gun. Also, the pistols in this game are super broken, so you should be fine forcing every round. If somehow you and your team aren't doing too hot, it's probably your teammates' fault and you should immediately stats them in order to remind them to play better. Finally, your pug should be over and you should get at least 5 RWS. If you lost your game, post on the ESEA forums and talk about how bad your team is. If you won your game, post it on the ESEA forums and talk about how good you are. This puts you out there as a good player who plays well even when his dogshit teammates are weighing him down. And people love those who tell them about their pugs. With any luck, people in the forums will see your anime pick and flock towards you to recruit you for their future 16-0 open team. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, that's nice.